Hello and welcome everyone. I hope we're all doing well and observing the COVID 19 rules, washing of hands, using hand sanitizers, observing social distancing and physical distancing. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. I am well and I am safe. That's why I'm here now. Today we're going to be talking about so many different things. We're going to have the results of the last. Okay, we have a caller now. This caller has not even allowed me to speak. Okay then. Um, Hello caller, and who am I talking to?
Hello, my name is Mr.
What's your name?
Imosi
What's your name?
Osawa.
Oh, Sarah. Wow, you are the first caller. Wow, that's interesting. So you have won yourself a cash prize. So right now, test your
Yes,
account details. You will receive a special award for being the first person to call. So actually, we have a winner. The first caller today has won him or herself some money for being the first to call. That's fine. As we get along, we'll watch. There might be so many more freebies to come along. And you never know what it will be. So keep watching. And then the number to call is 074 591 51084. It's on the screen. Give us a call. Give us a call on this number. The first caller will win something, and we have gotten the first caller. But in between, there will be something coming up as well. So keep watching and keep listening. And Osaro, congratulations. Send us your account details, and we'll get back to you. Right. So if you have watched the movie Shameful Deceit, give us a call. Tell us what you think about it because I've been having so many reviews on Shameful Deceit, and people want a part two of Shameful Deceit. We may be having a part two. Yeah, we have another caller. Oh, is it? Hello, caller.
hello, ma. Sorry, it was connection problem.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we heard you. That's Osaro again. Brilliant. You won yourself
Yes,
a cash prize for being the first caller today. So at the end of the day, you'll be receiving something from us. So thank you for calling. And do you have anything to tell us about Shameful Deceit? Have you watched it? What's your take on Shameful
yeah.
Deceit? What do you think about the movie?
There's a question I want to ask.
Okay, go ahead.
Your daughter in that shameful disease, the time the is later, how did they make her go faster? You could change the child or what?
What did you say again? Ask your question again.
Your daughter in the shameful
Deceit, yeah? Mm-hmm.
make her go bigger the 10 years later.
Yes, that's what it is. It's a film. When she was 5 years, the mother
Yes,
abandoned her. And then 10
yes,
years later, when she was 15, all those things were happening.
yes.
So, yeah, she grew bigger after 10 years. This person, you're very funny, Sarah. But how they made her grow bigger? Obviously, yes, it's a film. So, 10 years later, added to her 5 years, she became 15. And those were the things that happened to her. So, tell us what you saw in that movie, is what we want to know. If you don't have, yeah, call us and explain. Sarah, you've called 2 times, that's fine. You can still send us message on the live chat. You can say something. Yeah. So we're waiting for the next caller to call us. Tell us what you think about this movie. The movie, everyone is talking about it, and people want to watch this movie. Yeah, Jennifer P says hi. Naomi says hello. Naomi Robinson, how are you? Okay, you missed the first start prize. The first caller has gotten himself a winning prize for today. Right. We also have winners for the last task, which is a person that has the highest likes, and so the result is going to come from you all watching. You're going to have to go to the videos about appreciation. Tell us who you think the winner is. You're going to have to tell me live here. You have to watch it yourself because all the videos are there on my channel about people talking about their being appreciative of this talk show. So you will decide, not me. So you guys are gonna have to tell me who the winner is. So I am waiting before the end of the show to hear from you all. Right. So I'm waiting for the next caller. Shameful Deceit is a movie that everyone is talking about now. That movie was premiered in 2013, but trust me, it's still out there for people to see. And those who didn't see it at the time that are seeing it now are really, really in shock that things like that really do happen. You know, we have another caller. Hello, caller. Yeah, hello. Hello,
Hello, good
caller.
afternoon.
Afternoon. What's your name?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, caller.
Hello, good
What's
afternoon.
afternoon? Yeah, how are you? And what's your
My,
name?
what you calling for? My name is Michael, calling from Nigeria. Owerri.
Okay, brilliant. So have you watched the movie Shameful Deceit?
Yes, but not actually to the end.
Oh, really? Why didn't you watch it to
Hello?
the end? Yeah, why haven't you watched it to the end? What happened?
Not enough data to watch it to the end and no chance.
Okay,
So,
no chance. What were you doing? Can you tell us what you've been doing in the lockdown that you don't have chance? If you talk about data, I understand, but chance, what were you doing? Were you going to school, going to work? What were you doing?
okay, actually, it's mostly about no data, and I don't have data all the time like that.
Okay, okay, okay. You have to look for data and watch it completely. Meanwhile, so far, what did you watch and what do you
Yes.
think about it?
Yeah. Actually, I think the movie is a very good movie and it looks interesting. So I can't wait to watch it to the end to see what actually happened at the end.
So, where did you watch it up to?
Hello?
Where did you watch it up to? Where did you watch the film up to? Where did you stop?
Actually,
Where did you stop?
I stopped at the place where where the actor shot the husband. Actually, yes.
Where the actor shot the husband. That's the end of the movie then.
Hello?
Almost the end of it. Almost. Okay, you've almost finished it then. Okay, so you've almost finished it. Okay, that's fine. You just have a little more minutes to go to end the movie. Okay, that's brilliant. So what did you
Yes.
learn from the one you watched anyway?
Okay. Actually, I learned that cheating is not a good thing in
Okay.
in marriage, and
Okay.
we should always trust our and trust your soulmate. That just
Okay, okay, well done. You've done well. So at least you've learned that one now. When you grow up, you're not going to cheat on your partner, isn't it? So that's number one.
yes,
Yeah, and number two. Anyway, I'll leave you
yes.
guys to talk about it. Uh, I don't want to say it now. So let other people who watched it come up and tell us what they have learned. Okay, thank you for
Okay,
calling, and I'll be waiting for another
okay,
caller. Yeah, go on.
and okay, and today is also my birthday too.
Oh, today's your
So
birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Michael.
yes,
Happy birthday. How old are you today?
15.
15. Wow, you're not a big boy. 15 years. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
brilliant. It's your birthday today, so you will get a gift today as your birthday gift as well. So send us your details when you
Wow.
finish and we'll
Thank
get
you.
back to you. All right. So happy birthday once again.
Okay.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Okay, stay
Okay.
blessed. Okay, bye. Okay, so we had another caller, and it's his birthday today. Michael, happy birthday, Michael. You have a gift from us. It's your birthday. Well done. Enjoy the rest of the day, but keep watching and keep sharing our video. And the other person, Osaro, you also won yourself for being the first caller. Well done for that. I can see Juliet Beauty and Motivation says hello. Hello, Juliet. How are you? Give us a call and tell us what you think about the movie. And Susaro says, hi, hello, ma. Hello, how are you, Saro? Hope you're doing well. Right. Jennifer, we're still waiting to hear from you. Naomi, you haven't called. Juliet, you haven't called. We're still waiting. I've heard from Saro. Well done and happy birthday, Michael. Thank you. So we're still talking. This is about Shameful Deceit. Everyone, tell us what you think about the movie, and also tell us what you think part two of Shameful Deceit should be. What do you think is going to happen in part two? Give us your take on it. Give us ideas. If possible, you can even write a script and send to us. We don't mind. But tell us what you think. So I'm waiting to hear from you guys again. I'm waiting to hear from the next caller. Tell us what you learned from Shameful Deceit movie. Because all we want to be doing is educative movie. Osaro again said, "Oh ma, I'm happy that I am the first caller. Thanks very much. Of course, well done. You've done well for being the first caller. Yeah. So I'm waiting for you guys. Mm, okay. Okay, Julia Chike says preview was lit. I liked it. Oh, that she liked it. Well done. Well done for liking it. Give us a call and tell us what you think about the movie or what you actually liked most in this movie. Give us a call. We'll be waiting. Julia Chike, we're still waiting to hear from you. We are waiting to hear from you. So we are live. Whoever is watching who wants to support the youth, give us a call. Give us a call. Number to call is 074 591 51084. Right. Before people call about shameful deceit, there's a topic I also want to talk about. Um, but I'll wait for a few more callers then I can talk about this topic that I want to talk about. So I'm waiting to hear from you, Juliet. Tell us what you learned from this movie. Juliet, we're waiting for you. Tell us your take. weather is so hot here in the United Kingdom. I don't know how other people are feeling, but I'm very hot today. So much heat in the house, and you can't even really go anywhere unless you just want to stroll around. So, so everyone, we are live right on YouTube. Someone is going to come up and talk about a topic as well. I pray the person calls us soon. Okay, Juliet Beauty says, I have watched the movie Shameful Deceit and enjoyed it. The storyline was brilliant and the actors gave an outstanding performance. Whoa, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yes, give us a call and tell us what you think. Where are you calling from? Where are you even writing from? Are you in London? Are you in Nigeria? Where are you? Well, I got some people giving us some good reviews as well. I'm going to read out the reviews too. I'll read it out. So if you have anything to say, let us know. We have another caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening. I watched the film the other time. I have a chance to watch it. There's one thing I was out with that film.
Okay, right. Tell us.
Hello?
Yes, we're listening.
Yes, I think on that film, the man that was the husband that is your husband on that very film.
Yes.
Your husband on the film.
Yes.
Yes, I discovered that it's a man that actually likes women and all that. And at the end of it all, the way you left that your daughter for him, and for the mother,
Yeah.
I believe it wasn't a good thing for you to do. Why? Because you ought to have taken the custody of that baby.
Right.
And I was like, or rather, I'm like, blaming you on the incident that happened to the girl.
That's right.
The father living with her. If you have stayed with her from the ab initio, it wouldn't have come. That happened to her wouldn't have happened to her. So I'm putting it before you that you make that little girl to suffer what she suffered.
I like that. You're right though. The mother is Elizabeth, not Theodora. The mother Elizabeth shouldn't have done that. But obviously that's how the story came. That's how obviously Elizabeth behaved to the daughter. But if it's a real life situation, I personally, Theodora, would not leave my daughter alone just like that to my mother-in-law and then my husband. I would have taken my daughter away to look after her because obviously the women will look after the growing child better. You can't leave a 5-year-old for a man just like that. It will be difficult, first of all. So yes, I think she Elizabeth made a very big mistake. Yes. Thank you for your contribution, and I'm glad the movie actually entertained you as well, isn't it? Apart from what Elizabeth did, it's quite entertaining, isn't it? It was entertaining.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
The film was so rich. It was a very rich film. Very rich film.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, take care. Bye.
God bless. Okay. What's your name? What is your name? Okay. He's just dropped the phone. The caller didn't mention his name, but thank you for calling. Thanks for your contribution. We appreciate, and we are glad that you all enjoyed the movie. But Don't worry, there will be a sequel to Shameful Deceit coming after the lockdown. We will look into it and we will do something about it. So keep the call coming. Tell us what you think. Tell us your take. We're here to listen to everyone so that we'll know what to do in our next video. You know. So I'm still waiting to hear from you all. We are live. We are live on YouTube. Give us a call and tell us what you think about Shameful Deceit movie if you have watched it. If you haven't watched it, it's still on YouTube. Go and watch it because we are going to take it off soon. Very soon we take it off. This is the opportunity. This is the time you have to watch it. So at least we have one caller now. The first caller has won something. The caller whose birthday is today, you've got something for yourself as well. So keep them coming. Tell us what you think, and we'll be glad to take them on board in our next movie. Thank you very much. I'm waiting to hear from you all. Not only writing, you can write there. Give us a call so that everyone can hear you. We have more things to talk about. If you give us a call, we know you're there. Dioba Authentic, you're giving us a thumb up. Thank you. But give us a call. I'm sure you haven't watched the movie. Oh, actually, when we had the premiere, I'm sure you did. You did. Mhm. If you are watching us and you want to support what we're doing, give us a call. Support the youth. The youth can be winning stuff from viewers, from people watching us. Fancy TV, oh, says, nice one, my queen. Thank you, Fancy TV. Fancy TV, what are you going to offer to the youth today as you're watching this program? The youth, they win prizes every day. So tell us what you can offer to them. Fancy TV, waiting to hear from you. We're waiting to hear from you. Yeah, Fancy TV, we're waiting to hear from you. Give us a call if you have watched the movie. Oh, the Authentic says, of course I watched it. Yes, I know you watched it. Tell us your take on this movie and tell us what you want us to do better in our next movie. And tell us why you like this movie. Tell us what the sequel to this movie will be, what you think it will be, because we're going to have a sequel to this movie because everyone is asking for it. People enjoyed it and they want us to do another Shameful Deceit Part 2. It's going to come soon. So, right. As you're watching, give us a call if you have watched this movie. But if you haven't watched it, if you have not watched Shameful Deceit, you're on your own. Oh. If you haven't watched it, actually, type in Shameful Deceit Feature, TFL, the feature length. Type in Shameful Deceit Feature, 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 TFL, and watch this movie. You'll be glad you did. Watch it and forward to your friends as well. Juliet Beauty Motivation says, I agree with the caller. What I learned from the movie is that as a mother, no matter what happens, I will never leave my child for anyone. Absolutely, it is not advisable to do that. I don't know why Elizabeth did that. Elizabeth, well, according to Elizabeth in the movie, Elizabeth didn't have a job, didn't know what to do. Probably Elizabeth felt that because her husband, which is the father, is rich, he can look after the child. And then not even the child, because actually he didn't really leave the child for the father. She actually left that child for the grandmother. It was the grandmother who was now traveling that left that child for the dad. So she obviously thought that the grandmother, being the grandmother and a mother, will be able to look after this child. I think that was what she was thinking of. And she probably didn't know she would stay 10 years without seeing this child, but she did. She did. Eventually, she stayed 10 years, and before she came back, things have gone wrong. So I don't think any right thinking mother would do that anyway. But, well, in the case of Elizabeth, it happened. We don't have anything to do now. It's happened. But what we're not thinking of is what would the remedy be? Or what would it be if it actually happened to you? If it happened that you have divorced your husband and you have a child, what would you do at that time? Give us a call and tell us. Yeah, obviously, someone has said go with your daughter. I would do the same thing. I am not Elizabeth. That's what I would have done as well. Donyola Media says, well done there. Thank you, Donny. Donny, you watched it. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. You watched it. You even came to the premiere. Call us. Tell us what the premiere was. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about the movie. The movie is still out there for you to watch. Well, I've said mine. The movie is going to go off the YouTube very soon. It's just for it. For the time being, because of the lockdown, that is why we are actually entertaining people and leaving it out there. After the lockdown, the movie is going to go off social media. So make hay now while the sun shines. While it's still there, take advantage of it and watch it. Donyola, we're waiting to hear from you. Juliet Beauty says, I think a part two could be on how Elizabeth wins back the love and trust of her daughter. Wow, thank you. That's a good idea. Yeah, we want the ideas to come. Keep them coming. Yes, we're going to have a sequel to it. Keep them coming. And Maureen says, good evening, Your Majesty. Well done. Thank you very much. Valerie Mbogo. Hi, Theodora. Well done, sister. Thank you, Valerie. Have you watched the movie? If you have, give us a call and tell us what you think of Shameful Deceit. You are a mother, as a mother with grown up kids. If you are the one, what would you have done? If you were Elizabeth, what would you have done? Tell us, please. Yeah, I'll be waiting for your call. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear from you all. I'm waiting to hear from you, Valerie. I'm waiting to hear from Donyola. You know, I also have something before I even go back to Shameful Deceit. I have something to actually talk about. I'm a bit worried. Yeah, I'm going to show the picture here. Someone in Nigeria who they obviously claimed that she had COVID-19, that she was positive. She was detained, and ever since this woman has been detained, um, she didn't show any sign of symptoms of COVID, and she's been there for a long while. Because obviously, if you have COVID-19, maybe within maximum 7 days or 14 days maximum, the symptoms will show you will be sick and all that. But this woman is not sick. They're still holding her. I don't know if she's still there now, but if she's still there, I think it's unfair to be leaving her there. I can show you there is a flyer I saw. They said medical incarceration free Susan Lawani. More than 40 days in medical detention after she was declared positive on media. Till now, without a single treatment, she has not shown any symptom of COVID-19. Free Susan Lawani. That's what this flyer says. Please, please, please. If this is true, please. This is a video. If this is true, they should free this woman. This is it. This is the flyer. This is the flyer. And there's a video. This is her picture. Medical. It's another one. Medical prisoner. This is another one. I got this one. This is Jumi sending this to me. Right. There is a video about her. Let me play this video. I haven't actually listened to it, but listen to this video. If it is correct, then I think that is very wrong. I'm gonna play this video.
Let me just quickly tell you what the minister said. Okay. The minister said that you tested positive, and that is the reason why you are in the isolation center. That is a lie.
You see?
So how many tests have they carried out on you? They did one, a kangaroo one in Makodi, which I told the minister, until I get that result, nobody's going to do another test on me. Because they've announced me in the press already without my knowledge. I came from London on the 22nd of March. The hospital told me that because I'm coming from a high-risk area, that the standard procedure was then to call the State Ministry of Health or blah, 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 to do a test. And innocently, I said, yes, I don't mind. Come and do a test on me. Will you ever show the result at all?
No. I said the result, the photocopies of the result were brought to me. I mean, the purported result or the supposed result, because I told the Minister of Health that if I don't have a result, nobody does a test on me, I'm not going to accept it. So I had 3 letters with me, one of the result, one letter with different dates, different birth dates. They brought it on the 8th here in Abuja because I was transferred from Makodi on the 2nd of April to Abuja with an ambulance and armed men.
Altogether, how many tests did they carry out on you?
They did one in Makodi, and on the 10th here, they came and they did another 4 p.m.
We have another caller coming. Hello, caller. I had to stop that video because we have another caller. Hello, caller. What's your name? And tell us what you think. Hello. What's the name?
Hello.
Yeah.
Idris Alabi, please.
Okay, Idris Alabi, how are you?
Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what do you think of the movie? Have you watched the movie Shameful Deceit, and what do you think about it?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us what you think about the movie. Okay, the line is off. Maybe he's going to call back. But meanwhile, the video I'm talking of, let me keep showing it.
Yes.
Did they show it to you?
No, I just had doctors came in on Sunday and said, Madam, you are positive. From Makodi to this place, I've not taken a dose of Panadol, not one Panadol from anybody as I speak to you.
What kind of treatments have you been receiving?
For the past 22 days, sir, apart from when I went to the hospital and they said they gave me analgesic for pain relief from the doctors, that's the private hospital I went to in Makodi. This Benue State government took me to isolation, and I'm here in isolation in Abuja till now. I've not taken a Panadol from anybody. I'm just inside my room. I'm not allowed to come out. If I peep outside to ask for anything, Madam, go inside. The doctors come every day to come and ask of my welfare and tell me, do I want to take the first time on the 3rd, the doctor came in and said, they suggested that we give you malaria treatment because we are coming from a place where there's no malaria, and Nigeria there's malaria. I said, but I thought they brought me here for COVID. Why malaria now? I don't want any malaria treatment. The following day, another doctor came in and said, we're going to treat you for mild symptoms. I said, what's mild symptoms? What? I don't have any symptoms. My vital statistics are okay. So, my breathing is okay. I don't have a temperature. So what are you treating me for? I do not want to take any tablet from anybody because I don't trust Nigerians.
Do you have access to your family members?
Yes. I talk to them on the phone.
In Makodi, I was allowed to see my elder brother who comes in to stay with me every day, almost every day. But here, I have, I'm not allowed to go out.
What exactly do you want as we speak?
I am not sick. I'm being held here. I'm being here. I want to get out. I came from my mom's burial, but because of the lockdown, it's been postponed. If the burial is not, let me go and meet my children in London. I am not sick.
You see? So that is the video. I think Channels TV recorded this. I got this from Jumia Rio anyway. So it's so funny that this woman has been detained, medical detention, medical prisoner. That is so unfortunate. If nothing is happening to her, she's not sick, why detain her? Do you know what it means to be away forcefully from your loved ones, your children, your husband, and everybody? Do you know what it means to even be restricted from going out for one day? In this lockdown, you know how it is that you're not going out. You'll be forced to stay at home. Then at the same time, you've been forced not to even see any family member. And you're not even in the comfort of your own home. It's unheard of. That is really wrong. If she's been there for 40 days and she had COVID, she would have been sick and even died because of no treatment. But now she has confirmed that she has no illness. She's not sick. Why keep her? Eh? Please, anybody that knows her, what's that her name again? Anybody that knows her, please forward this our video, tell people about it so that this woman can be released. Her name is Susan Lawani. Susan Lawani, please free her. Whoever is the person keeping her, federal government to state government, I don't know anything about it, but please let's circulate. Right. Ayo says, greetings and well done. Okay, thank you, Ayo. That's my husband. He's right here in front of me and he's testing me. Thank you. Daniel Sink, hello house. Thank you. Ngozi DK, well done. Thank you, Auntie Ngozi. Daniel Sink is a photographer. He used to be based in the UK. Now you are in Nigeria. Daniel Sink, what do you want to say about photography? You were talking about educating the youth on photography. We had a Zoom session with you today, which was quite interesting. Do you want to call and then say a few things about your Zoom training for youth so that they can come on board when you're going to have your next Zoom? So you can call the number and then tell us a little bit about yourself and what the Zoom training is all about. So yeah, I can see Pastor Ike. Oh, Pastor Ike, thank you. He says, Calvary greetings and keep it up. The voice of the voice says, whoa, thank you so much. Osaro says, well done. Thank you. DJ Preston, Presto. This is my chairman for Auchi Polytechnic. We call it GAP reunion. Auchi Polytechnic, old students. Preston says Nigeria is arguably the world's headquarters of injustices and abuse. Absolutely, I agree with you this time. Honestly, it's the headquarters. Juliet Macapilla says, Happy Saturday. Greetings from African Wonder Woman, Juliet. Juliet Macapilla, how are you? Juliet is based here in the UK. Give us a call if you have anything to say. Weather is beautiful today here in London. Yes, very beautiful. That's why I was saying that even I'm very hot today. The house is hot, even though the AC is on. Oh my God. But anyway, it's cool enough. It's a nice weather, but because of the lockdown, we can't really go out to enjoy ourselves. Okay, Sink is calling now. Hello, Sink. I can see you're the one calling now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm okay. Okay, right. Can you tell us what the photography training is all about? When you are going to go on it? How you want them to connect to you? What you're going to teach them? It's all about the youth. It's all about youth empowerment. So if you're listening, this is a professional celebrity photographer who will now educate you on photography on his Zoom classes. So, Zoo, here you go. Sink, tell us about it.
Okay, hi, Theodora.
I'm okay.
Good evening. And I must first of all say you're doing very well. Well done.
Thank you.
I've been enjoying your chats and everything.
Thank you.
Especially about that woman, about the video that you played. That's very. I don't know what to, the video about the woman that forcefully detained.
Yeah.
I think this is, this time, I don't think something like that is actually needed at this point.
No.
I don't know why she's been detained. What I don't understand is if that she's been detained within that 14 days isolation period, or is it beyond that?
It's what I don't even know. I don't know anything. But I saw that video on my WhatsApp. I decided to play it so that people can share the video and let the people responsible, release this woman. Is unfair. I know nothing about it. All I know is that she claimed to be detained for 40 days. They said they detained her because they felt she had COVID. She came from London. It's not everybody from London has COVID, though. I'm in London. I don't have COVID-19. So if they detain her and she has stayed there for 7 days, 14 days, and there are no symptoms, why not release this woman? Do you get me? They should release her because she has satisfied the 14 days quarantine time. 7 days she has stayed there, 14 days she has stayed there. Now it's 40 days. They should release her. It means she doesn't have COVID-19. Yeah? Yeah. Yes. DJ Preston says she says 40 days. Yeah, she said 40 days. How can you detain somebody for 40 days? Even a COVID patient has not suffered COVID for 40 days.
Exactly. I don't know. Nigeria, there's something that I said the other day. It seems that nothing was in the country, in Nigeria. I mean, that's one case. I mean, if you look at the prison system, there are lots of people that have been detained in our prisons, forcefully, without lawyer, without any trial, and they are just there. Forever. So I just pray that the woman gets released very soon so she can go back to her family. So regarding the Zoom meeting that we had today, I think that was brilliant. Thank you again, Theodora. Well, as you know, I have been a celebrity photographer for about 10, 11 years now. Before I came to Nigeria and stuff. And to be honest, when I got here, I see that many of our youths just they're not doing anything. A lot of them, they go to school or secondary school, and then they leave secondary school, they go to university. When they come out of university, then there's no job. There's no job. There's nothing. So you see them going up and down the streets. A lot of them are turning to Yahoo boys. I'm talking about very, very young boys. And I thought to myself, okay, and I'm in the society. So how can I be living in this kind of society and then I'm not adding value to people? So I thought, okay, I'm going to start training young people. And where I'm starting from is from the secondary school. Because when you look at the system, I did some little research, and I realized that the best place to catch these young people is from secondary school. Because from secondary school, once they break into that, once they go to university, and then from university they come into the society, it's very difficult to get them to learn any kind of handy skills, like photography, like hairdressing, like fashion designing, and all that. So I said to myself, I'm going to go for secondary school students. And what am I going to teach them? Well, with my own experience, with what I know, most of my experience was I gained in the UK, and I think in Nigeria, something that is going to help a lot of these people, which is the celebrity photography part of this, photography. Well, I mean, we have thousands of wedding photographers. We have all kind of photographers. But when you look at the celebrity photography, it seems to me that it seems to me people don't really see it as a business. They don't see it as something that is very important. But meanwhile, every day we watch news. We see celebrities on there. We go on blogs. Linda KG.
Yeah.
They all run on pictures. Newspaper run pictures. Even WhatsApp today runs majorly on pictures.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And a lot of these, what do you call it now? Celebrities, they're using their mobile phones to do things, but there's still a lot more. There's still a big market within this celebrity photography. So I'm going to teach them, the technical know-how part of photography, which starts from basic camera setting. Okay. How do you go? And then number two, how do you go out there to get pictures of celebrities? How do you know what is going on in society? How do you find out information about about what's happening out there, which film premiere is happening, which event is happening? As you know, I learned this, from Darren Leon. Darren Leon was one of the UK number one celebrity photographer. So he taught me. So now I teach young people here just to gain something that some kind of new skills, new experience, something that can help them to even make some money. They can go out there, get pictures of celebrities, and then they can sell it. And another thing I have done is I've set up a photo agency of celebrities. So, what we have is that you send in your pictures to us, and then we can then push it to the right places, to the blogs, to all these places that we have the contact, and then we pay you for the picture. I just felt that this is something that we need to do, and also I feel like part of me giving back to the society, that's my own way of giving back to the society. We're going to be having some online classes very soon, which is going to be announced, and I'll send you the details to Theodora.
Okay.
So from anywhere you are, London, America, wherever, one thing that COVID-19 has done now is that it has
united
people to think outside the box.
That's right. And even unite people as well from all over the world.
It's amazing. It's amazing, So that's basically it, really. And so what else can I say? I think that's it, really.
Okay. Thank you very much. So when next you're going to have the Zoom classes, all I can say to you is send me the details on WhatsApp, and I will forward it to those who have connected with me on WhatsApp. Because not all of them have connected, but they listen to me here. But those that have connected on WhatsApp, I will send the link to them to register and join you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll definitely do that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
Just keep it up.
Thank you.
And then there's another thing I quickly wanted to say.
Okay.
I forgot to say it on the Zoom. There's something I wanted to say. I forgot to say it on the Zoom thing. I'm planning to probably talk about it tomorrow. There was a news that President Obasanjo had sent 5,000 naira to every citizens of Nigeria. Well, that is not true, because a lot of people have called me to ask, is it really true? I said, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Yes.
That is not true. It's not a true story, and I don't know where that story came. I just have to mention it here.
The social media has become a menace. People send in so many untrue stories. How can only him, Obasanjo, send 5,000 to every Nigerian. Did you receive it?
Can you imagine?
You know, how can only him? That means he has our bank now at his backyard. And how can he
You have
send?
to- Yes, now.
Yeah,
To
how
do that,
can?
you have to go to central bank and tell them to print more money.
Exactly, and print more
Because that's
money.
a lot of money.
And besides, who is that PA or accountant who paid money into everybody's account? I know how long it took me to even pay 400 people, let alone billions of Nigerians. How can they say that? People are so funny. You don't have to believe everything on social media. That's it.
Exactly.
Anyway, Sync talking now is Obasanjo's personal photographer as well. So he's speaking the real truth. This is from the horse's mouth. Yeah. And Sing, you also watch Shameful Deceit. What's your take on Shameful Deceit?
What did you say?
What's your take on Shameful Deceit? What do you have to say about Shameful Deceit?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you what I want to say about Shameful Deceit.
Okay.
It was premiered on the 13th in 2013, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I won't lie to you. That was the last time I watched it. I watched it that day. Yeah, and you too, you know, when I'm working on the website, it's very difficult for me to sit down and watch the full film. I watched it, and all I can say is that I enjoyed the movie.
Okay.
I did enjoy it because you are there. I looked at this. I was looking at it this afternoon. I wanted to watch it, but the network was very bad. I saw Yvonne.
Yeah.
I saw Yvonne show one day. I was saying, wow, wait, Yvonne is in this movie. Fatima.
Yes, the first lady.
Yeah, first lady.
First lady of Sierra Leone. Yeah.
You know. But I'm telling you, even if I don't watch it now, I've watched it, and it's a very good movie.
That's right.
And I think you've done the right thing by putting it out there, and I'm sure it's going to educate people. That is number one.
That's true.
You know, something like that must educate, it must teach and educate people.
Thank you.
That's what I want to say about it.
Thank you.
Just continue doing what you are doing.
Thank you.
And, you know, and we all continue to grow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So that's a good contribution also to the youth. So like I said, this youth empowerment is to empower the youth. Anybody that wants to support us in any shape or form, you're welcome. The youth, they are hungry for education. So now Sync is going to educate them on photography, basic photography. So if you are interested, give us a call on our WhatsApp, which is 074 591 51084. Give us a call on that WhatsApp. Yeah. Thank you.
You too, Theodora.
Yes.
Tell our people very soon. You have to come to Nigeria one way or the other to impact the lives of our young people.
That's right.
Too.
Yes,
you know?
absolutely.
Yes. Anyway, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Let me pick up this phone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see Juliet Macapilla, you're trying to call us. Give us a call again. Sync was on the line. Thank you, Sync, for calling. Goodbye,
okay,
Sync. Thank you. So Sync has just called. Juliet was trying to call. Why Sync was online? So Juliet, you can give us a call back. You're welcome anytime. I know you guys can see my hobby going back and forth. Yes, he's watching me as well. So Juliet, you can call. Then someone else, Juliet says, thank you to everyone who is helping to create awareness to stop coronavirus globally. Thank you for inviting us. And Vanessa, hey, Omalicha, well done. I'm watching. I'm sure that's peace. Hello, Juliet Macapilla. I can see that's you calling. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Theodora. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yes. And thank you for giving us another program. And
thank you.
Thank you. Still asking us the views. I think I said so much last week.
Yes.
About the movie.
Yes.
And some callers say that, oh, who is this caller? Yes, I'm the African Wonder Woman. And I want to claim it that I was asked by Theodora, the Hollywood star, to tell me what I think about the movie.
Yeah.
So I had to go back and watch it and analyze it, and I love to analyze things.
Okay.
Yes, and today obviously like to comment on, I don't know, because you're telling us to comment about youth empowerment. Is that right? Or?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that on youth empowerment, there's quite a lot that we can sort of like, especially here in the diaspora. Let me take the angle of the diaspora here.
Okay.
And I think that the diaspora here, we need to unite. That's the first thing. I want to talk about respecting our youth as well here in the diaspora, and call upon that, and also give greater support with any diaspora community workers who are working with the youth. So that's one of the things that I want to highlight in your programs.
Yeah.
I also think that your the Nollywood stars, and especially the Nigerians, and how they are making progress in enabling and creating platforms for the role of movies and acting and promoting that kind of role. Plus yourself and all, and everybody who is making the effort. Let me also mention Dr. Benson for the work that he's doing. I think we need to be working together. I'm hoping that we can encourage Nollywood stars to work more with community workers and transformers, so that we are able to build our nations across Africa. So that's something that I wanted to put through in terms of the youth empowerment here in UK. And then the unity side needs to be strengthened as well, so that we are able to sort of like support each other. Because, when I look at there's so much to do, and we have so much skills within the African community, but I think the togetherness is somehow not, sometimes, let me talk about adding value and what adding value really means. Adding value is not copying the idea. Adding value is sort of like supporting the growth, so that that person's vision is able to grow. And I think Africans need to sort of like get back in understanding the boundaries and understanding that kind of the issues. So for me, it is understanding your gift and your purpose that you were born to do.
Yeah.
Is understanding that kind of enhancing and enriching each other's visions and stuff like that. And I think that in amongst the African, sometimes, let me say, the bank community, especially let's talk about the Caribbeans and the African community, I feel that sometimes we are on the surviving kind of mechanism, which sadly, with all the experience and due respect which we have beautiful people who have extensive skills and knowledge. And so I would love to bring this kind of a conversation, discussion via people like yourself and many others, so that we are able to build this, the generations, or they're calling them the millennials now, here in UK, so that they are able to sort of like understand that life is not about competition, but life is more about sharing, and life is about adding each other's value so that they grow and they are able to be more innovative and better entrepreneur people. And I believe that if we can learn how to do that, then I feel that more is there's a lot of stuff that can happen. I love the role that the Nollywood stars here in UK, and as I always say that once Nigeria has, I've always been at the forefront of calling Nigeria the giant of Africa, but I also want them to be giant of development as well. So in terms of seeing the biodiversity that the Nigerian community has got, they've got the versatile. I have traveled, I've seen the richness and the resources in Africa and in Nigeria. They've got a lot of good experienced people. And the one good thing I always say in Nigeria is Nigeria people, they like education. And many of the citizens, especially the older generation, they used to take their children into higher education as compared to many African countries. So the key right now is creating employment opportunities, creating a manufacturing industry so that those manufacturing industries are able to use getting out of this kind of what I call wrangles of political I don't know what, and I can see that those political wrangles are not just in Nigeria, but they're across Africa. I see it in Kenya, I see it in different parts of South Africa and everywhere. So I think good leadership is all about us as a community, understanding that we need to be improving livelihoods, Theodora. So I don't know if that is impacting on
which one?
The conversation on the one that you're talking about for the youth. So that's my angle on the youth empowerment today. So I just wanted to sort of like bring that on board for the youth empowerment, so that we are able to build the youth here in UK. I would love to see more programs as well, where our governments across Africa are welcoming the youth here in the diaspora, so that when the youth in the diaspora can travel to our countries, they don't necessarily feel that they have to be with their parents. And I'm constantly asking the youth over here, I mean, I always ask them, if your parents were not here, would you be comfortable to travel across Africa on your own? And you see that sometimes it comes as a shock, but also you see that even the parents here, they are not confident in leaving their kids to travel on their own for all kinds of So I think that when we are talking about youth empowerment, we need to be grounding our children to have survival good skills in terms of knowing their identity, so that they are proud of where they come from. They know their history, where their parents come from, so that they are able to get the roots of what it means to be who they are. And once the kids or the children are able to, or the kids are able to then tell their stories in a manner, and even tell our stories, because I believe these children have got a lot of good talents as well, especially to understand their roots, and once they are able to help us, to help us tell the English. You know, they speak English very good. They're born here. They know where we come from, but sometimes they shy off to say, oh, you know, my mom comes from Nigeria, my mom comes from wherever, and you can see they both keep a type of them. I want this youth to come out and I want to see the youth blossom. I want to see them taking responsibility for their, you know, for their parents' efforts. You can imagine, you come here, Theodora, many parents, if they tell you the story, you know, look at the story you're telling about COVID-19. Many frontline workers here in UK, they work in the frontline NHS, all the that you can imagine. And we want to give credit on the diaspora, because this is the reality. So I want these children to take pride. I want these children to be very, to be at the heart of building the diaspora, so that the youth empowerment, when we talk about youth empowerment, if we can get all the Nollywood stars to bring the whole of Africa, you can just imagine that kind of a pattern, and all of you, and we need to push we you know, I said to Dr. Benson one time, I asked him, you know, you compare an Hollywood star, and you know they do very good films. You know, look at your film. It's absolutely amazing. It's brilliant. It's right there. we need to be able to bring such movies in not just UK but across the whole of Europe,
Yeah.
so that we are able to translate and tell those stories. Other people see how we tell our stories, and look at if you look at your movie and you look at Perry and you look at those American Africans and the blacks from America, we need to be able to be in that market,
That's true.
and so this is why I always say to Dr. Benson that the role of the Nollywood star, the role of the Nollywood stars needs to work hand in hand in collaboration with community leaders and change makers that have experience, because it's not everybody is a community leader. It's many of them, they are not community leaders. Let me say maybe they are mentors. And there's a big difference. I always say there's a big difference between an experienced change maker who is able to translate the transformational of different countries. That's a community leader. So that's me talking now to you, just telling you the stories behind what was going through my head as I was listening to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling, and thank you for all your ideas. If you also want to support them at any time as you're watching, I have winners all the time. Don't hesitate to support us any way that you can. But thank you so much for calling.
And thank you to you as well. And if anybody would like to get in touch in terms of some of the work as well that we do, our main objective is to really find the true sense of purpose. We help you really know what you really can do best, not what someone else can do. That's what we do. So we give you a brilliant package so you get to know this is what I was going to do. And thanks for having me on your show.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling, Juliet Macapilia, and God bless you. Thank you. All right. So, thank you. Right. That was Juliet Macapilia. She's a friend. She lives in the UK, and she's just giving us her own idea what she feels about the youth empowerment. Thank you very much for that. And Peace says, "Hey, Omalicha, well done. I'm watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you." She's giving us thumbs up. Jolly Jones says, "Hello, HRH. Hello, Chief. Thank you." And Wuli Odia says, "Keep up the good work. Thank you." Daniel Singh says, "Nice talking to you. Thank you." We've got a lot of reviews from Shameful Deceit. I will read one of them, or rather two. The first person says to me, this one actually lives in Italy. She's a friend from Italy. She said, "Hello, guys. Yesterday I saw Shameful Deceit, and I wanted to share some of my thoughts about it with you. I really loved the movie. I found the plot very well written, and the acting was captivating. I think it's a must see. The story is timeless, and I want to compliment Theodora HRH because of her outstanding performance as an actress and as a producer of this well crafted movie, as well as the director, which is Rike Amata, and all the people involved in the making of the film. Thank you again, Theodora, for introducing me to this movie. Her name is Juliet Essay. She lives in Italy, and that was her own review on the movie. There's another person called Marcia McLaughlin. Marcia McLaughlin, she said she lives in Birmingham, in England, and she organizes an award yearly. And hear what she says. She said, "Dearest Theodora, may I take this opportunity of wishing you and your family the very best of health. I watched this movie last night. I was gripped as I could not switch off until I ended at 4 a.m. in the morning. I will be honest, I did not realize it was a full length film. I assumed it was a short promo." She actually thought it was like a trailer she was looking at. And She wanted to look at it for just 1 minute and go to bed. But she said to me, "Let me tell you this, sister. You are a natural born actor without a doubt." The film left me in tears, wanting to just blow up Simon or Fred, etc., as in my husband in the movie. It left you thinking, is there really men like that out there? I know this type of things happen in our families that many of us dare not talk about. Instead, we live with the pain. This was a true reflection of how cold and twisted the world really is. The women who twisted that word really is. The women who played alongside you were absolutely brilliant. The storyline was well scripted and production was on point. The only criticism I have is you should have called me to play a role. That's her criticism. And then she said, when you shot the bastard dead, I was with you because I was ready to shoot him along a long time. So in her brain, when she was watching, it was like, let me just kill him. You deserve an award for this, my sister. We've received so many awards on this film. It's been shot, it was shot in 2013. But I'm still gonna grab this, I don't mind. She said, you deserve an award for this, my sister, and I shall honor you at the next Phoenix Award with all the cast. She's gonna award all the cast except Simon/Fred. So she hates Simon so much that she has even reflected that in real life. This is only acting. That means Simon actually played his part very well. Obviously, he did because he's a veteran. Larry Balogun played Simon. So she said, I will think about the two that robbed that poor man. No wonder people end up in jail. My God, things are gruesome out there. Thank you for a delightful piece of excellence. Kind regards, Marcia McLaughlin. Yes, she lives in Birmingham, and she saw this movie and she sent that email. She's an award organizer, and she was quite pleased with the movie. Thank you very much, Marcia McLaughlin, for that piece of review. Yeah, um, I'm pleased to read that review online. Thank you so much, and you have actually also even given me more energy to think about the sequel. Everyone is asking for the sequel of Shameful Deceit. So we are going to have a sequel to Shameful Deceit. So, right, I have Chikwendo Uchechi. Hello, ma. Well done. I'm watching. Hope you will make it up with your daughter in part two. You're only just watching. You haven't finished it. Okay, then. Keep watching. Okay. I pray I make up with her because I actually want to make up with her in part two by the grace of God. So, everyone, keep watching. Tell us what you think. If you have not subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. And if you are subscribed and you have not clicked on the notification button, what are you waiting for? If you click the notification button, anytime I upload a video or I'm live, it will automatically remind you. I don't even need to test anybody, WhatsApp you or anything. It will just remind you that Eudora is live and you can watch it. That's if you really want to watch me. If you don't want to, don't worry. But if you do want to watch me, click the notification button. I'm not going to force you. So if you haven't actually subscribed, please do right now as I'm watching you. Subscribe to my channel. Do I have to beg you people? Are you not enjoying the youth channel? I'm trying to engage your children, keep them busy. Is that not good? You guys are not paying me. No one is paying me anything. I'm spending my money on them. No one is paying me nothing. I'm spending my hard-earned money. And my husband is supporting me. So you guys should at least forward this video. We need to engage the minds of these youth. They are the future leaders. I'm giving my time. I should have been there, hugging my husband. But no, I left him. You can see him walking around my shoulders, going past, missing me. Yeah? And I'm here busy talking to the kids around the world, talking to the youth. Forward this video, share it to people. Let the kids engage their minds. Now they are in lockdown. Lockdown does not mean the end of the world. They have to learn online. They have to do a lot. All right. So Stanley Osuide says, I have subscribed and clicked the notification button. Oh, well done. Thank you. Can I have the link to the movie, please? Yes, the link to the movie is type in Shameful Deceit feature. Shameful Deceit feature. FEATURE. Shameful Deceit feature TFL. The feature length is there on YouTube, and it's going to go away from YouTube in a few weeks' time. So check for it. If you don't find it, then WhatsApp me on this number and I'll send the link. The WhatsApp number is 074 591 51084. It's a UK number. Are you in UK, Stanley? Reply me. Are you in UK? If you're not in UK, that's the number. But it's on YouTube. You can find it. Trust me. So let me write this number again here for you. 074 591, right, 591 510 51084. So I'm going to post the number again. 074 591 591 510 So I am going to post that number here. So look at the comment section. There's a number there, Stanley. I don't know what is yes, Stanley. Stanley, yes that you live in Nigeria or yes that you live in UK. I don't know what you mean by yes. Anyway, that's the number there on the live chat. Pick up the number, send me a message and say this is Stanley. So yes, you're from where? Nigeria or UK? I don't know, but whichever one, send me a message and I'll send you the link. But I have found the movie. Okay, you see, and I will watch it as a family this evening. Okay, brilliant. So where are you calling from then? Are you in Nigeria? Yes, in UK. You say you're in UK. Okay, Stanley Sweden. Okay, well done. Thank you. So you've seen the link. So it's there. Type in Shameful Deceit feature. Shameful Deceit feature. TFL. You'll find it. So watch it and tell me what you think. You can send me a message on that number. Forward it to your friends as well, Stanley. Forward it to your family. Tell them to subscribe. If you have youngsters, let them watch this program all the time. And then some of the people that did the last task, I can't see most of you online. So tonight I'm going to make another video for the result of the last task. So I'm not going to say the result here now since the members are not here right now. They are not calling. So it means most of them are not here. So there will be another video telling you the result of the person with the highest like on the beneficiary video. You know what I'm talking about. So I will send that later. And then next week, Sunday, there will be another live video. And then we'll be talking about the task which you already have to write the synopsis. I want you to write your own synopsis and a new caption for Shameful Deceit. Give us your caption and 5 other captions from your 5 other members of your family, making it 6. Your caption and 5 other captions, that's 6. And give us your synopsis on Shameful Deceit. So that will be submitted next week, Sunday. There will be a live broadcast again, and then we'll have an interactive session. So thank you all for watching. We'll be here for 1 hour, 18 minutes. I'll be signing out in a minute. So if you have anything to say, you want to call me, call me. I have 1 minute to spend now. Julian Macapilla says the movie was thrilling. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you loved it. If there's any correction or anything anybody wants to tell me regarding Shameful Deceit, this is your time to talk to me. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Tell me what you think the sequel should be. Tell me what you think the one you watch is about. Tell me how the acting was. Tell me how everything about the movie. Tell me anything you want to tell me. There's a number to call. It's right there on the chat. You can call in now. Otherwise, I'll be signing out. But meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe right now. subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'm going to end the streaming now. We're going to sign out. But do not forget to wash your hands regularly for 20 seconds. Use hand sanitizers where there is no water. Maintain social distancing and physical distancing. Don't visit people. Don't invite visitors, especially your aged mother, father, uncles. Don't visit them. Don't visit them. Their own immune system is not as strong as your own. All right? Please, the virus is real. Please, it is real. And this is Ramadan month for my Muslim people. I wish you happy Ramadan. Don't forget to say your prayers 100 times daily. I have a favorite channel, Yanga TV. Yanga. So if you don't have Yanga TV, go and have it. Watch Yanga TV every day. That's my favorite channel. 186. And of course, Ben Television. Watch Ben Television as well. So I'll be signing out now. Stay safe, everyone. Remain blessed. Don't forget to say your prayers daily. Yes, that's it. Really. Within the week, there will be another live interaction, but next Sunday will be the result for the last task I gave them, which is the synopsis. But meanwhile, there's a result coming out tonight. There is a result coming out tonight for the person that has the highest likes in the beneficiary video on my channel. The contestants, they all know. So you'll hear from me later on today. Ridwan Adekola, have been enjoying the show, but network is fumbling. All right. Okay, Preston says, nice one. Thank you, DJ Preston. Thank you so much. Thank you, DJ Preston. I appreciate you watching the show. Julia Macapilla says, thank you for having us on your show. If anyone would like to have us, our number is this. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. Well done, Juliet. Thank you for that. And thank you for the work you're doing with the youth. Thank you, Juliet. If anybody wants to sponsor this program any day, anytime, let us. It could be anything. You don't, it's not necessarily money. You can even give them a telephone so that they can be live watching what we're doing. They can work online. You can give them laptop. You can give them hairpiece, the ladies. You can give anything. So on this show, so many things will be coming up. DJ Preston says, great show as always. Thank you very much, DJ Preston. Thank you for supporting me always, anytime, any day. God bless you. Thank you so much, DJ Preston. DJ Preston is our chairman for GAP. GAP means Great Auchi Poly. So I went to Auchi Poly. So he's one of us. He's the chairman of the union, the reunion group we have on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. He's also a DJ. He's a graduate too, but here in the UK, everywhere in the world, people do what their passion is, what they enjoy doing. Like I always say to people, follow your passion, you will make money. He's very passionate about music, and every party done here in the UK, at least more than half of the people living here in the UK that are Nigerians, they know him. He plays in parties. So if you need him, he's right there on the YouTube. You can call me as well, and I will tell him he is very good. DJ Preston, you were meant to play for us on live. Was it yesterday? I can't even remember. You didn't remind us, so I didn't see that. I don't know if it's today. Please, WhatsApp us, let us know again. He's also entertaining us during this lockdown live on Facebook and all that. So please, everyone, follow your passion. Whatever your passion is, rediscover it and make some money doing what your passion is. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and I'll be signing out now. Thank you, and have a good day. So I'm ending this stream now. I'll be back within the week with more tasks and more live interaction. Goodbye, everyone. I remain Her Majesty Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade. Let me go and meet my husband. Kite Teddy says, thank you. Kite, are you just tuning in? I'm going away now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.